Lena Dunham, the creator and star of Girls, is embracing a radically different life far from Hollywood's glare. Now 39, Dunham has relocated to London with her husband, musician Lewis Felber, and is refocusing her creative energy on a quieter, more holistic lifestyle and career path. In a candid guest essay for British Vogue, Dunham shared intimate details of her final affair before marriage, a fleeting romance during the pandemic with a man named Craig. She describes a picturesque encounter in Los Angeles. "I felt my stomach flip-flop," she wrote, capturing the stirring, once-in-a-lifetime connection. The relationship didn't endure, but it helped Dunham realize her next chapter, metaphorically and geographically, was calling. That essay prefaced her upcoming Netflix series Too Much, inspired by her own journey, moving to London and falling in love. Co-created with her husband, the show is part of Dunham's wider evolution from screenwriter and actress into a poised producer and storyteller living abroad. Her move to the UK was twofold: career-driven. Even Too Much is set and produced in London, and deeply personal. Dunham has described it as the most peaceful period of her life, less preoccupied with paparazzi and more focused on health, community, and creative autonomy. Away from the pressure of Hollywood, she has made deliberate career shifts aimed at preserving her well-being. According to People, Dunham announced she won't star in Too Much, opting instead to cast comedian Megan Stalter in the lead. This decision, rooted in past body-shaming experiences during Girls, reflects a woman putting mental health before public acclaim. Rather than performing on-screen, Dunham has pivoted to behind-the-scenes roles, writing, executive producing, and directing projects she absolutely has to make, creating from a place of necessity, not external affirmation. She also quietly stepped away from directing the Polly Pocket feature, citing that the project didn't align with her current creative values. Health has become another cornerstone of her reinvention. Dunham, who has publicly navigated endometriosis, Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, anxiety, and recovery from benzodiazepine dependence, has found London's slower pace supportive of her physical and emotional recovery. She's also remained out of public spotlight, making only rare appearances like a speech at a Trans Day of Visibility rally in Washington, D.C., where she reaffirmed her advocacy for transgender equity. These shifts in lifestyle and advocacy reflect Dunham's big dream, a balanced blend of artistry, grounded living, and social engagement. Her writing for British Vogue conveys this clearly. Through personal reflection, she's mapped out a future rooted in emotional authenticity, relationship depth, and creative control. This new direction hints at more memoirs and possibly projects that explore love, loss, and reinvention from a mature, self-aware lens. Too Much may merely be the first fruit of this more intentional path. Dunham's confidence stems from a career built on frank vulnerability and bold storytelling. With Girls, she tackled millennial anxieties, gender, and class, earning 2 Golden Globes and 4 Emmy nominations. Now she's taking that reflective voice into quieter spaces, away from selfie lights and into communal transatlantic living. Critics and fans have noted this evolution. The move away from acting and away from American celebrity machines signals a purposeful detachment. Her rare public appearances and public silence on social media suggest a woman protecting her creative headspace. Yet Dunham hasn't retreated entirely. Her continued advocacy, visible in her DC rally speech, highlights her belief that creativity and activism can coexist. She appears determined to use her platform to uplift others, not spotlight herself. Looking forward, expect her next chapter to unfurl in layers: a memoir, a London-based series, a documentary. Given her history of autobiographical honesty, whatever comes next will likely be as emotionally transparent as her British Vogue essay. In sum, Lena Dunham's big dream isn't a blockbuster comeback, it's a life recalibrated by peace, purpose, and authenticity. From love affairs to London rooftops, from public scrutiny to private creativity, Dunham seems finally at the cusp of her most profound artistic transformation. And while she stepped back from cameras, her story is just starting to be told on